Welcome back, my fellow travelers of the galaxy, to this Avorion. So, I know most of you are like, oh my god, a sword for a thumbnail, that's amazing. Well, I'm going to show you the parts I built and used to get to that design. So what we have here, as you may be seeing, is another part ship. So part ship number 2 for my Volgraza's salvaged shipyard and parts hangar. That's right. So, as I said before, oops, I don't want to show that just yet, but there it is. I made some rings, some flat discs, and whatnot, and then I kind of incorporated them into the build. So here you have, and this is a cargo module, by the way. It's a little bit better than my other one I built, which just was like a big square and some lights on it. It's my first attempt, basically. I think this came out a little bit better. It has a nice cargo feel to it. There's, functioning parts and whatnot, and thrusters and directional thrusters and lights, and of course the little rings that I built. Up here is the basically the longer version of said thingy-majig. It's pretty straightforward. It's just basically 3 combined together with that, other engine part that I built strapped to the back. Actually, it's a little bit different than that because I changed up, instead of heavy armor, it's just regular armor, and it's kind of like sideways. So, anyway, expanded that out, and yeah. So, let's get into the meat and potatoes of why you came. This thing, the Volg-Caliber. Oh man, isn't that menacing? Oof. Yeah, let's maybe I'll take another screenshot again. Oh yeah, here we go. For sure. Nope. I'm missing the angle I want. There we go. Oh yeah. Look at that. By the way, F8 to disable your HUD if you were curious. Oh man, so let's fly around this thing and kind of show you how big it is. It's huge. This was kind of a sort of a pain to build, I would say, but it's come out really nice. The main thrust of the ship is these thrusters right in here, which are covered up. I kind of took it as spacefaring civilization finds giant space sword, attaches stuff on the outside to make it a functional starship, basically. So you have like an engine section here, kind of holding the blade handle and whatnot. We'd use different materials to kind of give it that shiny look. There's some crew compartments up here, some in here. And this big, long, giant line on the inside is like 2 generators, a battery, and over here it's 2 batteries, and then a inertial dampener, I think. I want to say it's an inertial dampener. Yes, which gives us the 42, or the 36 braking thrust. It doesn't maneuver very well. It handles like a big, heavy sword, which is fine. It's good. I like it. And believe it or not, this is not one big giant circle here. Because of how I designed the ship, this is actually, and let me kind of focus that block. Select your block, then press F to focus in on it, so you can basically zoom right to it. And it's hard to tell, but right about here is a line that goes through, and this is actually a half circle. So actually, let's see if I can't see that other, where's the parts ship? Oh yes, there it is. See, it's that half circle here. So it's basically, it's sort of like the middle part of the block I just took out, because it was, well, I barely designed it pretty conveniently to do that, which is great, because I like stuff like that. And for the blade itself, I used the nanonite glass, or titanium glass. I can't remember which one did I use. Titanium glass! Yeah, I could use nanite glass. Or if I really wanted to, I could change it over to something extremely heavy, but like some harder material, like the armor blocks or stone edges, But then the thrust would be like pretty much gone because it's heavy, super, super heavy. So I had to try and save weight where I could. Thus, the blade and this part of the handle are sort of that see-through material. I really like how this came out. This is really awesome. Sort of like the beginning of a faction sort of thing. This is like one of their capital ships. What would their smaller ships look like? What do you think they would look like? Why don't you show me? Take some of the parts that I've built and go crazy. Build more sword ships. I want to see what you guys come up with. Flaming swords and all kinds of other things. It's going to be awesome. So let's actually take it for a spin to see how it handles. So yeah, it's pretty good. It looks good. It has big thrusting sections right there to help it with maneuverability. It is fairly quick. Can boost. It goes left and right, more or less okay, but up and down, not so much. And I am so sorry for my cat. It's that time again. We are going to be having her fixed to hopefully reduce the severity of that. But yeah. Don't worry about taking a shot this time. Last time someone was like, I ended up in the hospital because I drank too much caffeine, alcohol, and... what was the other one? Water. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. Sorry about that. Alright, so thank you guys for watching this video. Come back each Monday for more spaceships in Avorion. More parts, more ships, more awesome creativity. If you like that kind of thing, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for more notifications, and remember, be good and be creative, and we'll see you in the next one.